Shalom, shalom. Man, today, man, we're in the garden and we're gonna see what we can harvest, man. See what we can harvest. We got some watermelons. Let's go see if we can get one of these cantaloupes. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Got some cantaloupes, not quite ready yet. What else? Yep, those. So we'll go ahead and, you see the stalks are dying on them right there, so we'll go ahead and pull that one. Some small little cantaloupes right there. And checking the stems to see if they didn't died on them. They're going dead, so we're good there. I should have brought a basket out here. And a lot of these other little ones, they're not gonna make it due to them coming late in the season. And I should have picked those. So next year, I know that once you get a couple pieces of fruit, all of these other ones, man, don't let them pick them off. That way they don't try to grow and take the nutrients. And what happened is, when you see all these little ones right here, if I would have pulled those off earlier, it would allow more nutrients to go to the bigger ones, to the bigger ones, and that's what you want. But we know this next year. I'll probably, once these die, I'll probably dang, look at all these tomatoes, man. Look at all these tomatoes right here. Ooh, man, we're gonna be eating good tonight. I know what we eating tonight. Now let's see what we got right here. We got something with a little rot on it. We'll take that off. A little rot on it. See that? Yeah, we don't want that. Take that off. Let the rabbits eat it. We got some good peppers coming in. Get all these other ones off this, then let's see. Yep, got all these good peppers. What is that? We got one that's a little sun-baked down there. Yep. I need to trellis these tomatoes up a little bit better. But we got some good old peppers. Let's see what we got over here. Nothing coming back. We got some spicy peppers, a little tiny bell pepper, not ready yet. Spicy peppers, spicy peppers. We'll take this one off right there. Don't need that one. Spicy peppers. This is gonna all be spicy stuff. And let's see what we got in here. That's no good. Yep, so constantly come out here and check your fruit, and I'll show you what you don't want. When you got stuff that's eaten like that, you don't want it. You don't want that. Definitely need to take care of this one because, woo, man, let's see what we got right here. Look at this good tomato right there. Ah, busted open. Rabbit food. Let's see what we got right here. Let's see what we got. That's a good, so you have little stuff like this, and that means something then got up in there and ate it. Eating it from the inside out. And you don't want that right there. Let's see if we got some over here. Let's see what we got. Little red one. Nice one. Nice one right there. So we'll put this, gonna get these things ready. See what we got in here. Got some bad peppers. Pull these bad peppers off here. The one that then already dried out on me. So what I'm gonna do is go get a basket. So what I'm gonna do is go get a basket, and then we'll come out here and pick some tomatoes. And look at this one right here. You've already got, see that right there? Let me show you that. If you can see that. That's what you want to clip off, because that fungus will get to the rest of the plant. And these are These are actually cherry tomatoes, but something has got in there and started eating this one, and that's nothing but rabbit food. All right, I'm back, man. Had to go get a basket for these. Had to go get a basket. And the dead season, man, I gotta come back in here and get all these weeds that overgrown the edge and deal with some of that. Where'd my scissors go? All right, let me grab my scissors. So we're going to, let's see, let's get some of these peppers right here. Good old peppers right there. We'll take some of these up out of there. And these got some little kick to it. So you wanna make something spicy, these the ones you do it with right here. Those ones ain't ready. So we got so far. We'll pull that one off of there. Ain't no good. Let's see what we got. Nothing there ready yet. Okay. Let's go over here. So let's see what we got. We got some, that's a bad one. The sun got to some of these and pull those off of there. Pull them off, and I'm gonna have to tie this one up. Couple little like trash bag ties is what I use. Real simple. I'm gonna string this bad boy up. Nice plant. Just needs some support. So we'll string that up just like that right there. And let's get to some of these, let's see what we got right here. Yep, let's see what we got. Rabbit food. So we're gonna come get some of these good, these look like, these might be a little spicy. We'll get some of them. Look at old peppers. Yep. Good old peppers. Let's see. Ooh, got some long ones right there. Check that out. Get in there and get them. What else we got? We'll let everything else. Ain't nothing else ready yet on there. So just checking this. Oh, look at that bell pepper right there. We'll go ahead and get that one for something. Get it. Oh, snap. Oh, flag on the play. Flag on the play. We got that right there. This is what we got so far. Definitely got to do some work over here. Get this all cleaned up. That needs a little pruning. So we'll get to picking here. These are real easy. Look at them tomatoes. We're gonna eat them tonight. We're gonna have them bad boys tonight. Them ones that are a little yellow, I go ahead and get them, because you give them too long and they will mess around and die on you. And we ain't trying to waste no fruit. It's all good fruit. These are doing real good, man. I gave these one good prune and they absolutely took off. You can see it. They got that orangish color. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. You're gonna see how many tomatoes we get off of this. And this is just one thing of tomatoes. One row of tomatoes, of indeterminate tomatoes. Man, it takes a while to pick them. If you got young children, great little hobby for them, man. They love coming out doing this stuff. Gets them connected to the food they eat. Let's go ahead and try one of these. See what he's hitting on. Oh man. Oh man, that's sweet. Man, that is good. Man, and I'll take these, man. Put them just, I mean, you can eat them on their own. They are good. But sometimes I split them in half and put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of white vinegar, and lemon juice on them, and it makes them, it has them jumping. Talking about good eating. Look at all these tomatoes. There's some of them back in there. They start growing so big you have a hard time getting to them, but tell you, man, when they coming like this, man, I come out here and get me a little snack. And once I pull them, man, you got about a week to get in here and to eat them. Man, there's clusters all up and through here. And when it starts fruiting like this, man, I no longer prune it because it's doing its thing. It's got the right, I don't like to mess with it once it starts jumping like this. I like to leave it alone because it's in its, it is happy. With the amount of fruit that it is producing, this is a happy plant. Man, I thought somebody was here to pick up a dog, so I had to go check. But these watermelons are dying off. That's how I'm knowing they're almost ready. Get back to this tomato, man. We got so many tomatoes to pick off this thing. Grabbing them ones that's orange too, because and I've got some in the refrigerator that we haven't even really gotten to yet. See what I'm saying? Children, they can make this like a game because they'll get in here. Man, let's try one of these. Bussin'. Man, that's good. These got like it almost tastes like fruit. It's got like a fruity taste to it. Rinse these bad boys off. And when they got this morning dew on them, all right, see this right here? We got something eating at those, so we're gonna chuck them bad boys. Don't know what those are. That one's got a hole in it. Yep. I don't know what it is, but these ones like this, I don't know what kind of variation this is, but we get some of them that grow like that. You get that when you get these hybrid hybrid plant. So make sure I look in there. Let's see what we got. Got a couple of them right here. We'll go ahead and we're good there. Make sure we ain't have nothing. Yeah, so I don't know what these little hybrid variations are, but I'll go ahead and pull them because got a good bit of them. Got one that's bad back in there. See, that one's got a hole in it. Something that ate that out and the shell and got hard. Throw that one away. Man, anything that looks like it's got some kind of infection or something and got to it, man, I don't mess with. I let it be. You know, I go ahead and throw that and give the rabbits something to eat, because before I put this chicken wire in here, man, they were eating me out of everything I was growing. They was coming for me. So I give them something to snack on in here. Man, it's really taking off. And these orange ones, let me give you a little taste of these little orange ones. They're a little bit more firm in taste. Not as sweet. They're a little bit sour. I would say those are great for, like, you get them orange like this, man, you can use them in your spaghetti sauce. Give you a good flavor. And I just did this a week ago. Oh man, let me see. Let's check this out. What we got right here? So this is a nicely shaped one. Check this out. So this is what, if you leave, I was wondering what these were because I didn't plan any variations like this, but this is what they came. So this is the one on the left or the one on your right, depending on how you're viewing this. You got a green one and a red one. So that's what they end up looking like. So I'll let those turn. I won't pick any more of them until they're ready. Man, we got a gang of them. I had to come back out here. Definitely not in another week, but come back here in about, man, let's get up in here, because dang, every time you turn a corner, man, you're just getting more. So I'm showing you, man, this is the benefits of growing your own food. Because once you get it down and it starts fruiting, man, you are in there. You gotta understand, think about, this is 4 containers worth if you were to buy them at the grocery store. And I just came back out here in a week. Like, we'd have to eat tomatoes almost every day in order to finish these off. And the more I pick them, the more they come back with a vengeance of just growing more fruit. But all praise to the Most High, because this is a lot of fruit and it is a blessing. Some of it you can't even get to. It's so thick and it's growing. This is like if you were to come across a tomato plant in the wild and was like, man, I'm hungry. This is the one. Imagine getting full on this. You see one of these plants just growing wild, and this is the way I pruned it a couple times, and after pruning, it took off 100%. Right now is the weather that it likes. It's transitioning, and it absolutely loves this weather. I'm trying to get all them bright red ones, man. Don't leave nothing on here. Nothing on here. You see this one right here? Even though, dang, look at this. Even though these are cherry tomatoes, look at how some of them, they just come. Like, yep, we got one that's got a, something got into it. You get some of them that just grow big, man, and praise Yah. Yep, ate in that one. So we got a little worm or something on here. Need to come spray them again. Prevent that from happening. But so much fruit, man. It's a good harvest right here. Dang, look right here, look right here. Look at all in there. Butterflies in there doing their thing. Yeah, we got some good fruit coming off of this one. Man, I'm gonna just try to get this whole little thing. Try to get that whole little cluster. Pull these off of there rather than going one by one. And let the rabbits, give them something to feast on. Throw that one over. It's got a couple little spots and blemishes on it. Rabbits will enjoy this. They'll come back and eat that. So we let them have some. We don't want, you know, the rabbits. Let's see. Let's see what we got back up in here. Yep. What was that? Dang, that was a good one. Big old thing drop. We go down there and see what we drop. Giving you guys the whole, man. And this is why I said, man, you have to working for yourself, making sure you have time to do this, because you got a lot of people that garden, but they don't have time to get out here and tend to the plants, man. Husbandry, as the Bible says. They don't have time to get out here and do this, so you mess around. Your plants come out here, you get boggled down with work, and pretty soon, man, you ain't got no time to come out here and tend to them. And next thing you know, your stuff is not doing like you want to, and you're not getting as much fruit, but, you know. Let's see what we got in there. I'm gonna leave some of them orange ones, see, because I don't need a whole lot of them tart ones. And they just got some morning, that morning dew on them. Some ate it. Well, these things out here growing like grapes. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this is. I think we are about ready. Something for the rabbits. Get that good red one back there. Ooh, we got one that was dripping with juice. Man, that is good. Man, that is good. And I come from all different angles, because let me show you this one. This one has got something going on with it. So we'll throw that for the rabbits. And yeah, man, we got look at the harvest right here. Got some cantaloupes, 2 good cantaloupes, and all those tomatoes, man. All them tomatoes and peppers. That's a good little haul right there, man, just for a little small garden setup like we got. and still got probably 300-400 tomatoes that are fruiting and not ready to pick. Today I picked maybe about 100-200. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Stay blessed.